Said I was the music they listened to when they first got clean. Now look at me, a couple days sober, I'm fighting demons. Back of that meeting on the east side, shaking, tweaking, hope that they don't see it. Hope that no one is looking, that no one recognizes that failure under that hoodie that's posted in the back with my hands crossed, shook. And if they call on me, I'm passing. If they talk to me, I'm booking up that door. But before I can make it, somebody stops me and says, are you Macklemore? Maybe this isn't the place or time. I just wanted to say that if it wasn't for other side, I wouldn't have made it. I just look down at the ground and say thank you. She tells me she has 9 months and that she's so grateful. Tears in her eyes, looking like she's gonna cry. Fuck, I barely got 48 hours, treated like I'm some wise monk. I wanna tell her I relapsed, but I can't. I just shake her hand and tell her congrats. Get back to my car and I think I'm tripping, yeah. Cause God on the other side, that pen was in my hand. I'm just a flawed man, man, I fucked up. Like so many others, I just never thought I would. I never thought I would, didn't pick up the book. Doing it by myself, didn't turn out that good. If I can be an example of getting sober, then I can be an example of starting over. If I can be an example of getting sober, then I can be an example of starting over.
We fall too hard, now we gotta get back what we lost.
Good hits. Confirmed, 2KIA.
Losing A.
Proceeding to initiation point.
And we drink and get older, and some of us even try to get sober. Now here's to the assholes and the last calls. We're city kids, you get what you asked for. And acquaintances turn to friends. I hope those friends, they remember me. Hold the night for ransom as we kidnap the memories. Not sure there's a way to express what you meant to me. Sit around the table and use those years as the centerpiece.
Sounds of the city on Capitol Hill, where I question if what I'm seeing here is real. Cowboy boots doing lines at the bar, where the time goes slow when you're drinking PBR. Sounds of the city on Capitol Hill, where I question if what I'm seeing here is real. Cowboy boots doing lines at the bar, where the time goes slow when you're drinking PBR.
Hold on to what you were, forget what you're not. The streets were ours that summer, at least those 2 blocks. Reminisce on those days, I guess that's okay. You wonder why, some grow up, move on, close the chapter, live separate lives. The 20-something confusion before the suit and tie. Strangers become mistakes, but those mistakes make you feel alive. Hindsight is vibrant, reality rarely lit. Memories a collage, pasted with glue that barely sticks. Good Lord, they broken my shields. Locked bathroom doors, graffiti and high heels. Until you felt the altitude, you don't know how high it feels. Party mountain, some don't ever come down from around here. To be young again, I guess it's relative. The Camel Lights and whiskey rise, sink into the skin. I fantasize about a second win. Grow a mustache, pick up another bad habit, and let the games begin.
Sounds of the city on Capitol Hill, where I question if what I'm seeing here is real. Cowboy boots doing lines at the bar, where the time goes slow when you're drinking PBR. Sounds of the city on Capitol Hill, where I question if what I'm seeing here is real. Cowboy boots doing lines at the bar, where the time goes slow when you're drinking PBR.
So here's to the nice, dancing with the band. Strangers into girlfriends from a one-night stand. Pour out a little liquor and turn up the Johnny Cash. You could bring a receipt to heaven, but you cannot take it back. And this is life, this is real, even when it feels like it isn't. I'd be a goddamn liar to say at times I didn't miss it. So deuces, I turn my back as I walk into the distance. Dip my feet in every once in a while, just to say I visit. And we hold on to these nights, try to find our way. as the centerpiece.
Sounds of the city on Capitol Hill, where I question if what I'm seeing here is real. Cowboy boots doing lines at the bar, where the time goes slow when you're drinking PBR.
Securing B. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. C secure.
I hope the guy decides to talk through if the people decide to walk with them, regardless of pitchfork, cosigns I've jumped. Make sure the sound man doesn't cock block the drums. Let the snare knock the air right out of your lungs, and those words be the oxygen. Just breathe, amen. Regardless, I'ma say it. Felt like I got signed the day that I got an agent. Got an iTunes check, shit man, I'm paying. About damn time that I got it in my basement. About damn time I got around the country and I hit these stages. I was made to slay them. 10,000 hours, I'm so damn close I can taste it. On some Malcolm Gladwell, David Bowie meets Kanye shit. This is dedication. A life lived for art has never a life wasted. 10,000.
10,000 hours felt like 10,000 years. 10,000 years they carry me. 10,000 hours felt like 10,000 years. 10,000 years they carry me.
Nah. This is my world. This is my arena. The TV told me something different, I didn't believe it. I stand here in front of you today, all because of an idea. I could be who I wanted if I could see my potential, and I know that one day I'ma be him. Put the gloves on, sparring with my ego. Everyone's greatest obstacle, I beat him. Celebrate that achievement, got some attachments and baggage I'm actually working on leaving. See, I observed Escher, I love Basquiat, I watched Keith Haring. You see, I study art. The greats weren't great because at birth they could paint. The greats were great because they paint a lot. I will not be a statistic, just let me be. No child left behind, that's the American scheme. I make my living off of words and do what I love for work, and got around 980 on my SATs. Take that, system, what you expect? Generation of kids choosing love over a desk. You put those hours in and look at what you get. Nothing that you can hold, but everything that it is. 10,000.
10,000